I am Zhou Tai. I live to serve my lord Sun Ce with unwavering loyalty. I must set out for the Wu territory. Our enemy is Liu Yong. Shall we?
Hey, Zhou Tai. I'm going to go out and conquer the land in the name of the Sun family. We're going to start by first capturing Jiangdong and the Wu territory. That is the place where our ancestors are from. There are a bunch of scattered armies there now, but they're nothing to worry about if we can capture their bases. Your actions speak louder than your words, and your loyalty goes without question. Just the kind of officer I'm looking for. Let's take out those enemy bases.
We're ashore!
Oh. This land isn't bad. This is not a bad start for my first step towards ruling the land. All right, let's go.
I'll prepare an attack from the fortress.
The enemy is formidable. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated.
Allow us to join you in this fight.
Give up. Let me help you conquer the land.
Consider yourself an honorary member of the Sun family.
Excellent! First help us drive out Yan Baihu. In battle, one's head is not for just retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer defeated.
Come! Hit me with everything you got!
Let's go!
I must retreat. For now.
Enemy officer defeated.
Everybody, follow their lead.
We'll attack Sun Ce from behind.
We can't just stand around doing nothing. Let's move!
Lord Sun Ce, the pirates of Jiangnan reporting for duty.
Excellent. Your help is appreciated. All right. All attack units, charge!
Some battles you lose. Enemy officer defeated.
Now, take out Sun Quan.
their lead.
This doesn't look good. Zhou Tai, help!
We'll wait for the enemy here in the fortress.
I have some catching up to do.
Anyone care to go for a quick run?
Rest is up to you. Don't let us down.
I shall show no mercy.
Lord Sun Quan, you must escape.
Zhou Tai!
Must clear a path.
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated.
I owe you. Thank you.
Such impressive strength!
I thought that was the end. Thank you.
Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses.
Think you can stop me? I won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeated.
All right, let's finish this.
Has our army finally come face to face with defeat? But we refuse to turn and run at the first sign of trouble. Come. Tai Chi shall be the last thing in your way.
Let us press the attack together, Zhou Tai.
All right! That's the way to do it!
No one's getting past me. I'll stake my life. That is as far as you go. Not bad. Not bad. I can't die here. Farewell!
Enemy officer defeated!
We've driven out Liu Yang and secured a land to call our own. And as a bonus, we obtained some capable officers as well. I have no complaints. From now on, we'll use this territory of Wu in our quest towards unification of the land. Watch over me, Father. Before long, the Sun banner shall reach to the far corners of the continent.
Liu Yong has been defeated. But afterwards, we lost Lord Sun Ce. We must overcome our grief. It is up to Sun Quan to carry out Sun Ce's will now. The battle will begin again. Shall we go for the sake of Lord Sun Quan?
From here we shall join forces with Liu Bei and go up against the common enemy we share in Cao Cao. This battle shall do much in determining the fate of the land. Cao Cao's giant navy is nothing to fear. If we manage to execute our strategies properly, then we shall be able to overcome it with little effort. Zhou Tai, you come with me. First, we must eliminate the enemies before us, and after that, we must provide support for our allies. Got it? This battle has us treading in very dangerous waters. If we are to defeat Cao Cao's army, it is absolutely essential that you complete your missions. Men, this river shall guide us to our future!
This time we'll face our enemy with fire. Follow Zhou Yu's instructions and bring home a victory.
Stand your ground until their offensive subsides!
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated!
developing your skills.
Return to meet death. I will not forget this.
Enemy officer defeated.
This is tough. Why not knock down the bridge? The battle's ours if we seal off the central route.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer defeated.
For now.
Enemy officer defeated.
We're taking down the bridge. Withdraw at once.
Forgive me! Forgive me! Forgive me! Forgive me! Forgive me! I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated.
Must not give up!
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated.
What? The path is blocked? Send out a ship and re-secure it!
How about that? Plan worked, Master Zhou Yu.
The fire will be twice as deadly if they can't move. Blocking the route was brilliant. One guy! Occupy the central enemy ship!
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer defeated.
That was a narrow escape! Crush them where they stand!
Such impressive strength!
Haha! Start preparing the fire ship!
I won't be denied.
Enemy officer defeated!
All right, let's finish this!
Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
Enemy officers retreat! Battle's starting to heat up! It's about time!
I will now commence my prayer for wind. Cannot afford this interruption.
Embark and head straight for the enemy ships!
It worked! Begin the counterattack!
Stay focused on the matter at hand! Pummel the enemy forces!
Now watch me!
Failed to call forth the wind.
We should be able to handle this. Such impressive strength!
Fools! You should have fled when you had the chance! You are safe. You believed in me. You were well prepared for this difficult time. You have my thanks. You are a strong and proud hero of Wu.
for you!
The way I would have done it. You should know who you're dealing with. I must retreat. For now.
Enemy officer defeated.
Let's not overestimate your abilities, mate. I still have much to accomplish.
Enemy officer defeated.
Your might is essential to my strategy.
Someday you shall pay for this.
Enemy officer defeated.
The great river of Jiangdong runs red with the blood of Cao Cao's fleet. Who could have predicted the results of this battle? They shall surely talk about the exploits of our fleet for generations to come. With this defeat, the strength of Cao Cao's army has surely been weakened. This is the chance we've been waiting for. We must put a stop to Cao Cao before he has time to regroup.
A new bodyguard.
This bodyguard. Wu has defeated Cao Cao. Now the land has been divided into 3 kingdoms. We must strengthen Wu's defenses. This has been decided by our strategist, Lu Xun. Now we are to attack the south.
Due to the heavy damage we inflicted on Wei at the Battle of Hefei, the land has come to know a moment's peace. We must use this to our advantage and wipe out our enemies in the south. The enemy is centered around their king, Meng Huo, and they all appear to be like one big family. This unity cannot be underestimated. This battle could very well prove to be difficult. But Zhou Tai, your might and the bonds your silent actions have forged with your men are just as strong as their unity. You have merely to do your best.
Forward! Run them down and take control!
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
Stand your ground and face the enemy! Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
Enemy officer defeated.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated.
It's time to finish this!
Looking for trouble. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated.
Let's follow their lead!
Forgive me!
Better give up before you get hurt. I see you have a little heat of your own.
Enemy officer defeated.
Did you think you could overcome this base?
Amazing, Zhou Tai! I knew we could count on you!
They will not get past us so easily!
XLCE.
The enemy general is wide open!
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated.
What? I didn't expect to run into the enemy here.
I will slay them all!
Get ready, everyone! Time to turn this battle around! retreat.
Enemy officer defeated.
Let us press the attack together, Zhou Tai.
Your treachery shall not be punished. I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated.
They moved just as I expected them to. Is it alright if we stir up a little trouble here?
Don't worry about the camp. Get the enemy's general.
I'm always looking for a good fight.
Let us press the attack together, Zhou Tai. Father, brother, witness the strength of our troops.
Don't let the enemy get away!
It's over. It looks like I bit off more than I could chew. Enemy officer defeated.
We have defeated the Nanman king, Meng Huo, and secured the lands of Nanman. The resources here shall increase the strength of Wu tremendously. We no longer need fear being attacked from behind. Finally, we can realize the dream of a land united under Wu. Shall our opponent be Cao Cao or Liu Bei, it doesn't matter. Nobody can stop the crest of power which we now ride.
A new body. This body.
The South has been won. Liu Bei is our next target. The battle will take place at Yiling. Lu Xun intends to execute a fire attack and wants us to hold out until then. He relies too much on strategy. If I must, I will open a path myself.
Shu has declared this a battle to avenge the death of Guan Yu, and has dispatched their army to Yiling. However, Shu is without honor, so they have no chance of victory. The flames of our passion shall put an end to them. I am having Zhu Ran prepare the fire attack. We shall wait for an opportunity to set up a bridge layer to set fire to the enemy camp. Until then, we must wait and concentrate on our defenses. Zhou Tai, I do not doubt your bravery, or that of the Wu officers. However, for this battle, we must first use strategy to break it open for us.
Lu Xun, the very future of Wu hangs on officers like yourself.
Lu Xun, I have faith in you. Unite this land under the name of Wu!
Zhou Yu, Lu Meng, I shall carry on. With your passion and your spirit.
Lu Xun will take command of this battle.
Zhu Ran will need time to prepare the fire attack. We must do everything we can to hold the enemy at bay.
Lu Xun? So young?
Guan must pay for the death of Guan Yu.
Time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated.
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeat.
I bow to your spirit.
Look sharp, everyone! Forward, march!
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
It's almost ready. Keep holding.
Amazing, Zhou Tai! I knew we could count on you!
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeat.
I won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeat.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeat.
I bow to your spirit.
This battlefield belongs to us! We're ready. Now, Juran must spread the flames.
Leave my men out of this. Come and fight me. A worthy opponent. I'm looking forward to the rematch.
Enemy officer defeat.
The attack is ready. Fire! Now it begins. These fires shall light the road to victory in this battle. It worked. All we need now is to charge the enemy. I don't think you'll get away with that.
Fantastic! I'm with you!
I won't lose a second time!
Enemy officer defeat!
Hurry! We'll get out of this maze and retreat!
We'll crush them in an instant. This is odd, but don't hold back. Keep moving.
Just because we're supplied this doesn't mean it's gonna fight.
Zhuge Liang is on his way. Hold on till he arrives.
Don't let the enemy get away!
It's time to finish this! Now is our chance to finish this!
We must attack our target! Let's go! Go and smash the enemy base!
Let's drive back the enemy forces!
That's what we've been waiting to see!
Don't let the enemy get away! Time we show them the true extent of our strength.
We've defeated your trap! Prepare yourself, Liu Bei!
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Enemy officer defeated.
All the glory.
Don't think you'll get away with that.
Now watch me!
I won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeated.
I shall avenge the death of my men. As long as the people are suffering, I shall fight for them!
Enemy officer defeated.
We have managed to destroy most of Shu's army. It is unfortunate that we allowed Liu Bei to escape. Oh well. He will not soon forget this defeat. However, the time for celebration of our victory is over. Even as we speak, the Wei army is preparing to attack us. We must get our army ready for battle as soon as possible.
A new body. This body. We have won the Battle of Yiling, And afterwards, we defeated Wei at Hefei. With Wei eliminated, only Shu remains. This is the final battle. We will attack Baidi Castle. If we are victorious, then the land will belong to us. I will bring an end to the chaos.
Our dreams of a land ruled by Wu are almost a reality. If we can defeat the enemy commander Liu Chan here at Baidi Castle, then we shall be on our way to building a new era free from all of this war and chaos. This battle is going to prove to be a difficult siege. Zhou Tai, you go from the right and work your way up the outskirts of the mountain and attack Baidi Castle. Zhou Tai, I believe that your might and your unwavering loyalty will lead Wu to victory. Now let us proceed together for the good of Wu!
Get out of my way.
Now the three kingdoms divided by Zhuge Liang shall be as one!
Let's go! This has long been the dream of my family. Today it shall be realized! Charge! This whole land will soon be ours!
We'll surround Baidi Castle. The main army shall protect the center. Huang Gai will begin encirclement from the left flank, while Zhou Tai secures a space for our reinforcements on the right.
Country, and we'll defend it ourselves.
Enemy officer defeated.
Crush them where they stand. Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
Ain't no base gonna stop us!
So, Wu would attack even the innocent.
This battle's starting to heat up! It's about time!
Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated!
Forgive me!
Trying to take the base! Stop them!
Blade would make
How I'm to meet my end?
Enemy officer defeated!
Now, attack! Zhou Tai, leave this to us and return to our master.
You fulfilled your duty. Go and treat your wounds.
They are powerless to stop us!
Zhou Tai! Thank you! It seems you're always coming to my rescue.
No. I fight for the sake of Wu.
Right. Everyone, follow Zhou Tai!
So this is to be my final battle.
Enemy officer defeated.
Wu has begun to move, just as you predicted.
My spear will run right through to your soul.
Thank you. Focus on defense and lure in the enemy forces.
It's over. Enemy officer defeated.
Master, the time has come. Order the army to march.
It's over.
You're doing pretty good.
Enemy officer defeated.
To die on the battlefield. Such good fortune.
Enemy officer defeated. It's over.
Damn! It's over already.
Enemy officer defeated.
Crush them!
Final battle.
Enemy officer defeated.
Stand. You're doing pretty good.
This road is for dead men only. None alive shall pass. you afraid to face me instead?
Stay focused on the matter at hand! Enemy officer defeated.
We must not let them take all the glory.
Left unfulfilled.
Enemy officer defeated.
We captured Bai Di Castle and killed Liu Chan as well, bringing an end to Shu and its dreams of a land of virtue. Perhaps it was too great of an ideal to be realized. What the people want is to live a life of peace, and the Kingdom of Wu shall be able to give that life to them. We must work hard to create a land that would not be ridiculed by Cao Cao or Liu Bei.
A new bodyguard. This bodyguard.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Zhou Tai, from the land of Sha Kai, an expert swordsman who had no desire of seeking personal fame from the chaos, he lived his life as a pirate, ravaging the coasts of Changjiang. However, he rushed over to join Sun Ce when he heard of his great reputation. Later, when Sun Ce attacked Liu Yang, Zhou Tai was given an army to command. During the attack against Liu Yang, Sun Ce's younger brother Sun Quan was surrounded by the enemy. Zhou Tai charged through the enemy lines and led Sun Quan to safety, using his own body as a shield. Thereafter, Sun Quan requested that Zhou Tai remain by his side at all times. After Sun Ce passed away at an early age, Sun Quan became the new ruler. Sun Quan wanted to protect the vulnerable land of Jiangdong, and Zhou Tai served as both his sword and shield towards that end. Sun Quan understood that Zhou Tai expressed his loyalty through his actions more than his words. Zhou Tai could always be counted on to break through enemy lines and would always come to save Sun Quan whenever he was in danger. The land was finally united after countless battles, and Sun Quan began building his new empire. Zhou Tai would always remain near Sun Quan, forever looking after and protecting him. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on even today.
Zhou Tai! What's with the long face? We have finally won! Come on. You may be as strong as an ox, but I'll outdrink you any day.
You're on. That's good stuff.